Hello. This is Yuskux. Welcome back to my channel. Hilarious English signs. Alright, here's the thing. So as I grew up in Japan, I've seen so many signs that is written in English. So have you guys heard of Engrish? So as I already said, English, not English. So I assume that you guys already saw the title for this video. It says English, not English. So those who don't know what English is, it's that almost is English, but not quite English. Oh, it's getting dark again. Let me get the lights on.
12 seconds later.
There you go. It's better, right? A lot of Asian countries, they're using pretty hilarious, ridiculous, crazy, funny English to make signs, names of restaurant, names of buildings. So today's video, I'm not showing this just for you guys, but I'm gonna show it to Whitney and how she would think about those signs that is written in English. And I'm gonna ask her what she thinks about it. So she'll be right here in 3 seconds. Alright, let's bring her in. 1, 2. Alright, so Whitney, have you heard of English before?
English?
Yeah,
Yes.
English. Really?
It's you every day.
But you know what actually English is?
Yes, yes I do.
You do?
Yes.
Could you explain what the English is?
English, you have an accent, typically Japanese, and a lot of your L's sound like L sounds sound like R sounds.
Okay, that's wrong actually.
No?
So you've never been to Japan, right?
No.
But English is basically, it's like almost, it's English but not quite English.
Sounds like you feel more comfortable saying English than English.
Well, anyway, so what we are gonna do is to look at the all the English you can find on the internet and see how you, like, what you think about English. Alright, can you see it?
Yeah, slip carefully.
Slip carefully. Oh, this one?
Yeah. I don't think you want to slip carefully. You don't want to slip at all.
Nobody would slip carefully, like, right? So, because if you're slipping, like you
Slipping.
slipping, slippery.
Slippery. Step carefully. I think that's more what they were going for. In case of monkeys are in the forest, you cannot find them. I don't even know what that's trying to say. Like, in case the monkeys are in the forest, you can't go look for them. Maybe?
I'm not really sure actually either. I don't know.
Why are you giving me stuff that you don't even know what it's saying? Where's the Japanese translation?
There's no translation in Japanese in this one. Is it Welcome to Hiroshima Prefecture?
Oh, never mind. That's not helpful.
It's nothing to do with it.
Looks like a Google translation. I think that's probably what they did. They probably Google translated it and that's what it came out to be.
First of all, what's in case of monkeys? Is that the actual...
bad. Typically use that for like fire. In case of fire, and then it gives you the directions of what you do to protect yourself from the fire. Now, it could say in case of monkeys in the forest. That could make some sense depending on what comes after it, but for now it doesn't make any sense. I guess they're basically saying they don't want anyone going into the forest looking for the monkeys because it's probably dangerous. So they're probably just warning like tourists and things, like in case there's monkeys, don't go looking for them or something of that nature, I guess.
Translation fails. Bimbos.
Are you sure it's not like, I think that's Photoshop. That can't be real. They couldn't get it that bad.
Yeah, it's probably just a...
That's Photoshop.
Yeah, it's a Photoshop.
If it is a travel, it is the sunglasses. If you're traveling, get these are the sunglasses you want, I guess. Please use the escalator on your behind.
And that's supposed to be please use the escalator behind you. Instead of on your behind, right?
Yeah, that would be a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's not bad. I mean, at least you get the meaning of it for the most part.
So you get some idea of what English is, right?
They're trying.
If you read this English, you will probably like understand what they're trying to say, but not quite right.
Except for the monkey one, I still don't quite get that one.
I have no idea what they're trying to say that part. Actually,
don't throw a basket.
This is actually Taco Bell. Did you know there is only one Taco Bell in Japan?
Only one?
Only one, yeah.
That makes sense.
And then they just started business like a few years ago. This guy's throwing the basket in the basket.
Oh, maybe Maybe it's actually saying don't throw
Oh,
a
the-
basket in the trash.
The basket. What do you mean the basket though? Oh, the basket they're using for the food.
Yeah, the tray.
Is that it? Oh,
Oh,
well.
well, okay, that makes sense then.
Makes sense, kind of.
That's not a fail then.
But who throw the basket though on the trash can?
Someone's
Like-
not paying attention. I'm sure it happens all the time, actually.
I don't think so. No, I never heard that before.
Henri.
Expert Henri.
Henri.
There you go. That's what you're talking about.
That one's actually written in English. They mixed up their L and their R, like I said before. Go back towards your behind. They probably just mixed up the order of the words, and then they put your instead of you.
I feel like a grammar is completely opposite from English, right?
It's true, yeah.
So yeah, that makes them kind of mixed up all the orders, like what you said, you know.
But you know, you still, like, even if it's broken, you still kind of get what it's saying. Even if it comes
Right,
in the wrong
right.
order.
Yeah.
Like Yoda. Nobody had a problem understanding Yoda.
Begun. The Clone War has.
Warm bottoms.
Warm
It's
bottoms.
probably meant for, like, warm, like, pants, like warm bottoms.
What would you think if you just somebody said to you,
Well,
warm
if
bottoms?
it's sitting over top of a bunch of pants, I actually wouldn't question it.
Okay, so but what it says here is actually warm material. And when you said warm bottoms, like it sounds like your butt is warm or something.
That's the first.
Cause you
Dan
warm
has their
bottoms.
heated toilet seats, so I mean it makes sense.
Yeah.
Either way.
So what I'm gonna do from now is I'm gonna show you those English signs, but this time actually those signs said in Japanese as well. So with your awesome English ability, I want you to like do your best to guess what those English signs in English. So as you see this picture, it says ここにゴミを捨てないでください.
Well, just from what I know of Japanese, something about here and please. So I'm gonna guess that it means please do not speak here. No speaking area here. Because when you're dumb, that means you
Okay.
can't speak. So
Okay. It actually means please do not throw away any trash here.
where does the
That's
dumb
what-
come in then? That doesn't make any sense.
I think I assume this like dumb is
Do they
it should-
dump?
dump instead of dumb.
Oh.
If it's dump, it makes sense, right?
Yeah. In hiragana, don't you put the little 2 lines to get a B sound and the little circle for a P sound? I suppose maybe
yeah.
that's where they're getting
Yeah.
confused. Because see the little,
Yeah.
so assuming that's right there, the little B sound instead of,
Dot thingy and circle thingy. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, the degree sign, the symbol for
Yeah, like a
degrees
circle and
and the quotation marks.
what degree? What?
The little circle. Looks like
Oh, the
degree
degree
symbol for, like-
degree simple a single
So now
degree
you're saying simple.
degree simple.
The degree symbol.
And I said degree single. So yeah, degree symbol. Yeah. And this quotation mark, yeah. 使用後は必ずこのボタンを押してください.
Again, something about please doing something. You lady will push this button before leaving. My guess is it looks like a flush button. So it's asking you to please flush before you leave. Ladies, please flush before you leave.
Actually, here's the thing. I don't actually know if this is a flush button or not. It doesn't mention anything about flushing. It says, please make sure you push this button after you use it.
Yeah, so it is the toilet. Because then after you use it.
Maybe.
So, yeah.
But it doesn't say what you used it. Like what
Yeah, what it was
what
used for.
specifically.
But that's my guess. I think,
Yeah.
I think it's a flush button.
この付近で痴漢が多発しています.
My guess is warning you about perverts in the area. That or it's a warning to perverts to not be pervy. One or the other.
Yeah. It says, warning. Raping has happened a lot lately.
Warn of pervert, it would make a little bit more sense and be like, oh, okay, there's perverts in the area.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's still kind of what I got from it, that you need to be
Yeah.
careful in the area, that you
Yeah.
don't want to be like alone in that area. Or
Yeah, but if you say warn a pervert, it's completely
that's completely different.
different meanings.
You're nothing but a lousy little pervert!
I am not a little pervert.
Oh, yeah? Then tell me, what are you?
I'm a big one.
That's a lot of kanji.
喫煙されますお客様へ。館内は禁煙になっております。外の喫煙コーナーでお願いします。
Again, please don't. Please something. Building asks a smoked visitor in the outside smoking section that you cannot smoke in. So my guess is it's saying that there is a designated smoking area that you can smoke in, but you can't smoke inside.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is what
Yeah.
I think it's saying.
Yeah,
It's
almost
it's
right,
very
actually.
weirdly worded,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you can't smoke inside a building, but you can smoke
Yeah.
outside.
Pretty much, yeah. It basically says to the customers, smoking in this building is prohibited. Please go to the smoking area outside. But just wording is pretty funny.
It's weird.
And look at
You
this.
can get
Look here.
English.com.
English.com. So this is English, babe. 5に入られ. It's just kind of cut off the top part, but it says, put off your guilty shoes and come in the prison politely. Actually.
That one, I guess, is take off your dirty shoes and put them in properly and come in to the area properly. 'Cause I'm assuming this isn't actually a prison.
I don't know exactly the whole thing, what it's trying to say, because it's kind of cut off the top. What I can see here is, please go enter the prison, into the prison. But I guess you can see the sign here, so probably put off your shoes before you come into the prison.
Yeah, I mean,
or
that's the only thing I
something.
can think of. I don't know why they said politely.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless they were just using politely as the way of saying that they're trying to be polite and asking you to remove your shoes before you go in.
Who would say like guilty shoes? Or like,
Maybe it meant dirty shoes, and they just got their translation mixed
Oh,
up. Mixed
yeah.
up the word for guilty versus dirty.
yeah, that makes more sense actually. So what did you think about English?
I think it's funny. If I were in Japan, I mean, the signs, if you sit there and think about it for a second, it can make sense and it can be helpful because, you know, just appreciate the fact that they do put English on the signs. Like, I appreciate the fact that they are attempting it,
Yeah.
that they're trying to at least give us some idea of what they're trying to say, because for me personally, I can't read kanji at all. I mean, I could try reading the hiragana and katakana, but even then, I don't know what the words mean, so it doesn't really help me. Even though they're written strangely, I could still most likely guess what it was they're trying to say, so I don't mess up too bad.
Japanese are very mindful, right? For those who come visit Japan and foreigners don't speak Japanese, then they have no idea what's going on in Japan. You know, if you don't see any English signs. All right, so thank you for watching today's video, and if you guys like this video, please hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and please leave the comment down below and tell us what you guys think about those English signs.
Even if you didn't like this video, subscribe anyway. You should do it. Just click the button. It's easy.
Rude. So rude.
Please.
Stay skunks, enjoy your day. Peace. Bye.